Hi guys, my name is Savella Turner and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that. Please put that in the bottom comments and then I will circle back around and answer your questions for you, okay? Now, before I actually get started, let me know where you are tuning in from so that I can circle back around and give you a wonderful hello, okay? Now, today, guys, I am sharing how to build your virtual dispensary. Okay. Now, I have some bonuses, but they're at the end. So check those out. And again, reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, how do you build a virtual dispensary? Maybe you don't even know what a virtual dispensary is. So let's start there. What is a virtual dispensary? What that is just like your offline dispensary, right? Except it is virtual. It's online, period. You don't have to have a building, license, the stock, the product, employees, any of that, okay? You don't have to have that. It's virtual. Everything is pretty much done for you. And again, if you have questions on that, put it down in the comments and we'll circle back around and answer those questions for you, okay? So we are going to build our dispensary because I had somebody ask me that question, to be honest. They said, how do I promote the business? What do I do? So I thought I would get a training together. Excuse me, guys. Got my water. Get something together to share with all the people who may be wondering the same question, okay? This is a true business. It's a business like anything else, okay? It is a business. That's your number one, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So, social media is one of the best ways, guys, to share your business. And guess what? It is free. Overall, it's free, okay? Yes, you can do ads, but you have to pay for those ads, right? Overall, social media is 100% free because you don't have to use ads. You don't have to do that. Okay? If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. So it's free. Now, you see all these different ways. And when I say social media, I'm talking about everything. Now, I'm not going to name them off individually because why? There are so many. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right? And there's so many more. Okay? So, but it's free. So that is one good way to promote and share your business, mainly sharing your business. Okay. All right. Now, the first thing you want to do though, especially if you are new, and when I say new, I'm talking about you've never had a business before online. Maybe you've had one offline, but not online, right? And so you don't know where to start. You don't really understand a lot of things online. The first thing you want to do, guys, is you want to only have one channel. Now, I'm going to be moving myself around so that you can see me okay. All right. So that's the first thing. One channel. Okay. One of these channels. Now, if you choose Facebook, that's cool. Choose Facebook. One. And the reason for that is especially when you're new, you don't want to have all these channels because why? You're going to have to manage all those channels with posts, engagement, a whole bunch of stuff, right? So start with one, and then once you get that one channel down pat, then add the second one if that's what you want to do. All right. Now, guys, excuse me, I'm gonna have to drink some water here. These are some different ways that you can crush it on social media. The very first thing, show up every day or every other day. Okay. Every day or every other day. Not every week, not every month, not every two. No. Every day or every other day. Number two, be consistent. Be consistent in your posting and in your engagement. Super, super, super important. Okay. Three, give value to your audience. Give value to your audience. Now, you might be thinking, what is an audience? That's something we will review in another video. Okay. Engagement is very, very, very important. You can't just put a post out there and expect for people to engage on it when you don't engage on their stuff. It's called social media for a reason. Okay. Now, some things you want to share, guys, is your life pictures birthday parties, pets, kids, graduations, going to the grocery store, depending on what your well, we're talking about virtual dispensary, but you want to share that information. Do not, well, I'll talk about that in the next slide, okay? Share your product, but not every single day. Don't do that. When you're sharing your product or service every single day, when somebody comes to your page and if they've been on your page for a little bit, they're going to say, oh my God, all Savella does is show her product, her product, her product. She shares nothing else. So you have to share things. You have to make your page like a store. Your page is actually your store. Okay? All right? All right. Let's go on to the next slide. All right, guys. What not to share on social media. Okay? I'll put myself here. What not to share. This is from my personal experience, okay? You do not want to share religious content. You don't. You're never going to make anyone happy. Whatever your religion is, cool. That's your religion, okay? You can share it in other avenues, but for social media, it's not a good topic. Do not share violent pictures. Do you want your audience to be violent people? Then don't share violent pictures, okay? Do not discuss politics. You may already know this and you may not. Politics get people talking. Politics break up relationships. Politics is not a good topic to talk to people about, to even share a post at all. And please, 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 please do not share sexual preference content. What do I mean? I'm not just talking about like like intercourse, okay, or something like that. Yes, you need to be 21 to review this presentation, okay? Okay? So when I say sexual preference, I'm talking about um two women, two men, like that, okay? Don't share any of that type of stuff on your page because everybody feel a different way, to be honest. Okay? And that's a hot topic. And so it's just best not to get into that, okay? So don't share those things. All right, guys, social media is not for you. It's not about you. It's not about you. I know you think it is. It's not though. It's about your audience. It's about your audience, your new business partners, your audience. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are creating posts and things like that. Okay, now you may be thinking, how else can I market my business? How else can I grow my virtual dispensary? Email marketing, guys. I say this all the time. Very, very important. An email, you treat email marketing like social media marketing. The same concepts. Don't share certain things. Don't do certain things. It's the same thing. It's just in an email. Okay. So be very, very mindful of that. Okay. Now, other ways is a cannabis magazine. Believe it or not, they have a lot of them. This is a big deal, and this is an awesome, awesome business, and it is legal. Okay. It is what we do is legal, 100%. Okay, so you can take a magazine like this, and you can place an ad in there, something like that. Podcast. There's so many different things we'll talk about as time go on. Okay. Now another great, great, great way is word of mouth. Word of mouth equals success. Okay. Word of mouth is very powerful. So is sharing your story. Now I did that. I did go look at my unboxing video. Okay. I shared my story there. Go check that out. Okay. It's very good to share your story on your social media platform, whatever it is. Whatever your story is, share it. You know why? Somebody else will connect with you. So make sure you share your story. All right. These are all wonderful ways of getting traffic, free traffic, free, free, free. Those things I just shared, and there's so many more, but right now we're only talking about those couple, okay? All right, you have any questions yet? What is branding versus marketing? What is it? So let's talk about it real quick. Branding is who and what you are. It's your presence. Your presence. It's about you, okay? Marketing is how you build awareness of your business. I'm building awareness right now, so I'm marketing, right? I'm marketing to you. So I'm building awareness of my business. I'm sharing with you information about it, right? So that's building awareness is about your business, okay? Now, branding is going to be your name, your logo, your identity, the quality, excuse me, your strategy, and it's some other things too. Okay. Branding, we'll talk about that at another time. All right. Here's some branding ideas for you. Coca-Cola, Target. When you see their logos, what do you think of? When you see this doesn't even have the word to it. But you see that, what do you think of? Target, right? You see this vehicle, you don't see the name of it, right? But when you see it, what do you think of? Put it in the comments for me. What do you think of? When you see this, what do you think of? Amazon. There is no name, but when you see that, Amazon. This one has a name, okay? Has a name. When you see this, I remember this one from a kid, but when you see that, what do you think of? Put it in the comments. When you see this emblem, put it in the comments, okay? These are branding techniques. These are branding logos, for instance, that right there, okay? Without the name even being there, okay? That's part of branding, okay? Does that make sense? So what you want to do in your business, in our business, okay, is you want to solve a problem, okay? Do not sell your product. Do not sell it. Solve the problem. Now, this is a virtual dispensary. What do you think the problem is? How do you think you can help someone? How can you solve someone's problem in this industry? I can think of 10 ways, but I won't share them. Can you share one with me in the comment? Put one for me in the comment. Okay? All right, next, let me move myself up. When you want to get your reader's attention, do not create a long content. I know when I see long contents on social media, I'm like, no, I kind of scan through it. And sometimes I'm like, that's just too long. I don't really want to do that right now. So I'll skip it. I might like it, but I'll skip it. So you want to keep it short and sweet and kind of to the point to grab your reader's attention. That's what you want to do, not have something long and drawn out, especially if you're starting. Okay? You want to share content that is clear and not confusing to your audience. Very, very clear, not all over the place. Okay? Make sure that you do that. All right, guys. So I've shared some information with you. I'm keeping it short, right? So, all right, I have some bonuses for you. Okay? When you join when you join Sabella and become a VDO, virtual dispensary owner, you will receive a specialty t-shirt. Oh, it's a nice one. You will receive that, okay, as part of your bonus. You're going to get one-on-one coaching, all right, so that we can talk about what your goals are. You're going to get that. You're going to also get marketing tools, if I could say it, marketing tools, so that you can market this business, okay? If you want it, it's there for you. Some people, they want to do it on their own, nothing wrong with that. But if you want a team and you want us to do it together and you want to share some ideas and that kind of thing, then you'll have the marketing tools to help you. You're going to get an edible station blueprint. Okay. Now, if you go back and look at the video from yesterday, you'll see the edible station. If you click on the link below, because all the links will be below, you can check out the edible station. It's off the chain. It's beautiful. Okay. You're going to get that blueprint once you become a part of my team. All right. Now, you're going to also get a done for you website. Yeah. Yes. Part of the team, you're going to get a website. You're going to get weekly team training. We have to connect every week. Okay. And you're going to get that Facebook connection chat. We do have a chat so that you can be ask questions right now and get an answer pretty quick within the chat. Does that make sense? So we're going to do that. So guys, okay, let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Again, put them at the bottom. And you take care. Thank you so much for joining. And I will see you guys in the next video.